So continuing the Christmas stuff, what I have today is an effect where I appear to set fire to some bubbles of air on water and extract the heat from the water, freezing it into ice. It's not really ice, as we will see, but first of all, let's do it. The idea is that we take some water here. On the water, can we zoom in on it a little bit? Hang on, the lens. So let's quickly zoom in. That's better. So take some water and we blow some bubbles into it. Is it better showing me? I don't know. We do this. There'll be some cuts here. So this is going into my mouth. No, let's do it without. Take some of this foam. Oops, let's put this a little bit further away and light it. It's bound to happen. Let's do a bit more because it's fun. And then we reach into the now cold liquid, because we've taken some of the heat out, and remove a piece of ice. So now I'm going to go wash my hands. So this is a series of things that you can see in various videos on the internet. The main component is this, which is delivered. Got it from eBay, from a Chinese company. It's delivered as these funny yellow cubes of strange polymer, but let's have a look at it down here. But if we look in here in water, when it's swollen in water, it takes about a day to do that. It becomes exactly the same refractive index as the water, so you can't see it underwater very easily. I've got to work out where it is now. Somewhere in here, there it is, I felt it. Somewhere in here is one of these blocks. It's not got the same structure as ice, and it's not actually cold. So if you squeeze it, it breaks, and if you move it around, it wobbles a little bit. But let's take the hair out. But you can see if I put it into the water again. Hang on, let's do it with this way around. You can see that it almost entirely vanishes underwater, because it has the same refractive index as the water. It's a refractive index matching solid. It's actually a gel, a polymer gel that's mostly made up of water when it's swollen. The other half of this is the burning the bubbles, which I was using as a sort of excuse to claim that the water is getting cold and freezing. But what I'm actually doing is blowing some. There we go, blowing, blowing, so again, there'll be a cut there. What I'm actually doing is blowing some butane bubbles through the water. What I'm actually doing is blowing some butane bubbles through the water. Those bubbles, as you can see also in other YouTube videos, are flammable. And if you don't get too much of them on your hand, unlike me, if you don't get too much of them on your hand, you can burn them without hurting yourself. They do get hot, so it's inadvisable to take a large amount. It's better if the bubbles are smaller, so that they're wetter. It's better if your hand's wet beforehand, and it does sometimes hurt, and then you have to throw the burning bubbles away. And so it's a good idea, well no, it's important to do that in a place where it's not going to set fire to anything.